This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the beach in downtown Lake Geneva on this rather nice day as it turned out. It may be approaching fall, but it feels a little more like summer right now. This morning started rough and tough, but the afternoon is nice and gentle. And you can see all of the little beings down there sort of kicking back on the beach. Our friends, the seagulls, who miss all the humans, but they'll be waiting for next year. And then down here we have, well, a collection of people that have gathered. Not many people out because no one predicted that this afternoon would be so nice. And here we are on...
It is Monday afternoon, September 9th, 2019. I'm Jen Lepkowski-Wett.
Lisa Otto.
And the Geneva Shore Report. Good
afternoon. We are here for the Monday afternoon weather and news update. So yeah, the day turned out really, I can't decide. I don't think I need a jacket anymore.
It's beautiful.
I think it really warmed up. So we're going to try.
Well, we are at 69 degrees and humidity is 90%.
Oh,
Lisa's taking her colors off.
It's comfortable.
And
Very
the dew point is
comfortable.
66, so yeah, it's a little muggy
Oh
out
yeah,
here.
the humidity is terrible because the hair. Thank you, George. Okay, much better. I was a little warm.
It's warm and not a good hair day.
No, hair day is terrible. Humidity and dew point. Well, they're not going to go. They're not going to go down for the next few days because tomorrow we're going to be at 85 for a high. We're going to have a lot of moisture in the air. It's going to be overcast. We're going to receive rain probably Wednesday and Thursday. Quite a bit of it actually,
and a pretty good chance of it too.
Yeah. And we're going to be in the 80s on those days as well. So we do have a little warm spurt coming up, a wet, rainy warm spurt.
And tonight's a low of 65, so it's
quite warm.
High, much higher than
what
normal.
It's been lately. So yeah, enjoy the rest of this afternoon because this is probably as good as it's going to get for the next few days. And in the news, we do have a lot going on. We had the bid meeting this morning, very eventful, a lot going on over there.
Those are always great meetings.
They really are. Bridget's back full time, so she was getting updated on everything, and so there was a lot to cover. I know they have to reschedule their discussion on the budget and on some personnel salary issues because they did not follow proper procedure the first time around. So they were politely reminded. So they're rescheduling that. I believe it's going to be on Wednesday, but we will let you know when that's going to be in case you're interested in the bids budget for 2020. And we had the banners in the meeting. They discussed what to do with them. Well, it did pass. They voted, and the bid voted to take over the banners here in the city, and Bridget would write up the application, and they would be the decision makers on the banners. However, it still has to go through the finance license and regulation and city council, so there's still a lot of
they have to get rid of an ordinance.
Right, they have to dissolve an ordinance. So
and then they have to go through the public debate about whether they're going to allow private businesses to be on those banners, which isn't going to fly.
Right. So there's still a lot to go with that. And then tonight we have a city council meeting at 6 p.m. at City Hall, so that's a big one. We will be there, so we'll be sharing the conclusion of the meeting and what happens with that. But we do have a few big topics on the agenda tonight. We have the Vanderwall and Associates feasibility study for Tom.
Yep, and then Tom Hart's point system for the liquor license.
Yeah.
That's another big hot topic.
And it'll be interesting to hear the public's comments prior to the meeting actually starting officially because I personally believe there's going to be a lot of people there making comments about the feasibility study.
I think it's going to be a good crowd tonight.
I do too. And then tomorrow we have a Public Works meeting at City Hall at 4:30 p.m. and then Wednesday a Tourism Commission meeting at 4 p.m. And now I know at the Tourism Commission, Bridget is going to be representing the bid and requesting a tourism grant to get some generic, updated banners to be put up in place when there are no other banners to put up. Like if there's no events going on, they'll have holiday or seasonal, so they're trying to get money together for that. So we'll be at that meeting as well.
Lots of good stuff going on.
A lot of good stuff going on. I know. For a quiet Monday, there's a lot going on behind the scenes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And then we do have some fun events going on this weekend. We have the Fat Tire Ride over at behind Champs and at the Ridge. That's where they start, and they'll be going around Geneva Lake in costume, making many stops along the way. That's Saturday on the 14th, so pay attention to the bike riders.
Hey, and if you're looking for a job, Avant is looking for a bicycle mechanic.
Oh.
So that'd be a neat place to work.
No, yeah.
Free coffee. All right.
Right there, it's worth
Yeah, I
it.
know.
Yes.
Avant's a great coffee shop.
Yeah, and great
really
people
is.
running it,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you'd have a great employer as well.
All right. Okay, well, I think we can wrap it
I
up.
think that's it.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more weather, road, and news reports. I'm Lisa Otto
Jen Lepkowski.
and the Geneva Show Report.
Bye.